The intelligence officer's hands were shaking. He had just decoded the intercepted transmission. What he read made his blood run cold. This wasn't a routine patrol operation anymore. This was about to become a trap. A perfectly designed ambush in international waters. And an American warship was sailing right into it. The date was February 23rd, early afternoon. Location: the world's most dangerous shipping lane. A bottleneck where 20% of global oil passes daily. The northern shore controlled by a hostile regime. They had been making threats for months. Aggressive naval maneuvers against commercial vessels. New missile systems deployed along the coastline. Fast attack boats harassing international shipping. The United States had one simple response. Keep sailing, keep escorting, keep the passage open. Show the world that international waters stay international. Commander Rachel Torres received her mission briefing. Escort the cargo freighter Liberty Star through the strait. Standard freedom of navigation operation. Defend the civilian vessel if necessary. She read the intelligence report carefully. Elevated threat level. Possible hostile contact. But orders were clear, mission was mandatory. Her destroyer, USS Valiant, would provide protection. The ship departed at 11 a.m. sharp. Liberty Star followed at safe distance behind. Clear skies, perfect visibility, calm seas. Everything could be seen for miles around. Satellite surveillance watching from above. Coastal observers tracking from elevated positions. This transit was happening in full daylight. No shadows to hide in. No darkness to provide cover. Everything would be witnessed and recorded. At 1:30 p.m., the first warning appeared. Radar signatures lighting up the tactical display. Multiple service contacts launching from port. Fast-moving, armed, heading their direction. Commander Torres studied the screen intently. 11 small attack boats racing toward them. 3 larger warships leaving their berths, all converging on the same intercept point, where USS Valiant would be most vulnerable. Then the coastal radar went active. Targeting scanners painting the American destroyer. Tracking solutions being calculated in real time. Fire control radars achieving lock status. This was no longer just harassment. This was preparation for combat. The communications officer received urgent traffic. Flash message from Regional Command Center. Warning. Imminent attack anticipated on your position. Multiple hostile vessels inbound your location. Shore batteries have achieved firing solutions. You are authorized to defend yourself. Air support has been scrambled. Carrier strike group moving to support. Hold position. Protect the civilian vessel. Commander Torres activated the ship's intercom. All hands, general quarters, this is not a drill. Battle stations, seal all compartments immediately. Hostile forces approaching with clear intent. We are authorized to engage if attacked. Every weapon system to maximum readiness. Stay alert, stay focused, stay professional. The crew moved with practiced precision. Missile launchers armed and ready. Radar systems tracking multiple targets. Gun systems loaded and aimed. Defensive countermeasures prepared for deployment. Medical teams ready for casualties. Damage control parties standing by. USS Valiant was ready for war. At 2:17 p.m., everything exploded simultaneously. The coastal batteries fired first. 7 advanced anti-ship missiles launched, supersonic weapons skimming across the water. The 11 attack boats opened fire next. 22 smaller missiles streaking toward Valiant. Launch plumes clearly visible in afternoon sun. The 3 warships added their weapons. 5 heavy missiles from advanced launchers. 34 anti-ship missiles total. All targeting 1 American destroyer. All launched in coordinated salvos. The largest missile attack in decades. Commander Torres gave one word. Engage. The ship's defensive systems activated instantly. Tracking every single inbound threat. Calculating intercept trajectories automatically. Launching countermissiles in rapid succession. The sky filled with white contrails. Interceptors racing toward hostile weapons. First missile destroyed in brilliant flash. Second neutralized, third intercepted successfully. Explosions blooming across the sky. But more missiles kept coming. Too many threats, insufficient time. The close-range defense guns activated. Gatling cannons firing thousands of rounds, tracers visible even in bright daylight. Shells detonating incoming missiles. Fragments raining across the water. One hostile missile penetrated the defenses, impacted the ship's forward superstructure. Explosion tearing through metal and equipment. Fire erupting, smoke billowing upward. Damage alarms screaming throughout the vessel. A second missile struck near midship, more explosion, more fire, more damage. USS Valiant shuddered from the impacts, but the ship kept fighting. Return fire authorized immediately. 6 cruise missiles launched from vertical cells, programmed to strike the coastal batteries. Each weapon locked on specific coordinates. The main gun rotated toward attack boats. Precision fire at maximum rate. First boat disintegrated in direct hit. Second exploded. Third caught fire. But 8 boats still closing fast, still firing, still attacking. Commander Tara's grabbed the radio. Valiant is hit. Taking damage, fires burning. Engaging multiple hostile vessels and shore batteries. Require immediate air support. The response came back instantly. Strike package 30 seconds out. Hold on, Valiant. Help is coming. 6 fighter jets screamed across the strait. Supersonic, fully armed, ready for combat. Pilots saw the battle immediately below. USS Valiant burning but still fighting. Hostile boats swarming the damaged destroyer. Missiles flying in all directions. Lead pilot called weapons free. 12 anti-ship missiles released simultaneously. Advanced guidance systems tracking targets. The 3 hostile warships detected launch. Attempted evasive maneuvers desperately. Completely ineffective against modern weapons. All 3 ships struck within seconds. Massive explosions breaking vessels apart. Fires consuming the warships rapidly. All 3 sinking within minutes. The fighters turned on attack boats. Cannon fire from multiple angles. Precision strikes destroying boats systematically. 8 boats became 5 quickly. 5 became 2. 2 became none. The cruise missiles reached shore targets. GPS guidance ensuring pinpoint accuracy. 5 coastal battery positions destroyed. Synchronized explosions eliminating launch sites. Command bunkers obliterated completely. Radar installations annihilated. But the counterattack continued. 2 heavy bombers had been orbiting overhead, waiting at high altitude for authorization, carrying 36 precision-guided bombs. Target list: every hostile naval facility. Command centers, ammunition storage, communications infrastructure, bomb bay doors opened. 36 weapons dropped toward targets, GPS guiding each bomb precisely. Every major hostile facility erupted. Command headquarters destroyed. Ammunition depots exploding in chains. Communications towers collapsing. Barracks and maintenance yards flattened. The entire regional naval capability eliminated. Then 3 submarines surfaced. Attack submarines that had been shadowing silently. Invisible, undetected, waiting for orders. 8 cruise missiles launched. Target: main naval command building. The facility coordinating the entire attack. The building vanished in massive explosion. Senior leadership eliminated instantly. More fighters arrived from the carrier. Electronic warfare aircraft jamming radar. Making hostile air defenses blind. Systematic destruction of remaining assets. Patrol boats destroyed in port. Storage facilities obliterated. Fuel depots burning massively. Within 43 minutes it was over. Hostile naval force completely destroyed. 11 attack boats sunk. 3 warships destroyed. 5 missile batteries eliminated. Command headquarters obliterated. 49 facilities destroyed. Over 200 casualties. USS Valiant damaged but operational. Liberty Star undamaged. Mission completed. All destruction documented by satellites. High-resolution imagery showing everything. Sunken vessels, destroyed facilities, smoking ruins. Hostile media tried damage control. Claiming victory, reporting American retreat. But satellite photos told the truth. Crystal clear evidence of devastation. Images released to international media. Aftermath visible to the entire world. Global reaction was immediate. Attack on destroyer ends in catastrophic failure. Hostile navy decimated in minutes. Ambush becomes devastating defeat. USS Valiant returned for repairs. All crew survived the engagement. Commander Torres decorated for leadership. The seized intelligence revealed planning. Weeks of preparation for ambush. Believing they could sink destroyer. Capture civilian vessel. Force political negotiations. Instead they lost everything. 200 personnel. 14 vessels destroyed. 5 batteries eliminated. Command structure obliterated, all in one afternoon. Strategic calculation proved disastrous. Years of threats to close waterway. Proven completely hollow. They attacked with full force. 34 missiles launched. 11 boats deployed. 3 warships committed. 5 batteries fired. All in coordinated attack. All defeated decisively. Result: destroyer damaged but survived. Hostile force annihilated. In 43 minutes, regional allies observed carefully. Increased cooperation with American forces. Expanded military partnerships. Global markets never panicked. Oil prices remained stable. Why? Because everyone knew America would keep passage open. Threats were proven meaningless. The lesson learned that day: attacking warships doesn't achieve objectives. It destroys your capability, and the world watches. Morning in the Strait. Hostile force launches ambush. 34 missiles, 11 boats, 3 warships. Coordinated attack in daylight. They believed they could win. Sink the destroyer. Seize the vessel. Close the waterway. 43 minutes later. 14 vessels destroyed. 5 batteries eliminated. Command obliterated. 49 facilities burned. 200 casualties, all visible, all documented. USS Valiant damaged but victorious. Liberty Star completed transit. They tried to close the strait. Instead destroyed their own force. World witnessed everything. This is the consequence of attacking American vessels. 43 minutes, one afternoon, complete defeat. Total victory. Waterway remains open. Navy remains dominant. Hostile force remains destroyed. Never challenge American warships. Behind every vessel, entire fleet watches and responds decisively.